accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested. And on the eighth day, at all 500 hours, God looked down upon the earth and was not happy. God was not happy! So he thought about his labors, and in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature, and this he called a Marine. And these Marines, whom God created in his own image, were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms, so that they could wage war against the forces of Satan and evil. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms, so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody. And at the end of the eighth day, God looked down upon the earth and saw that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors, he had forgotten one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform, but he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine. You remember that, and we'll get along just fine. Now you maggots have exactly 3 minutes until I expect you standing at attention outside. Follow!
Whew, he scares me, Frank. I think maybe he is God.
Well, Jimmy, just keep your head down and do what he says, and we won't have to find out. Willie, you coming?
Oh, yeah, Frank. Oh, hey, Tommy, right? Tommy Conlon? My name's Willie Gaines. This here's Frank Minoso and Jimmy Sullivan. Where are you from, Tommy?
Oregon. You?
Guys, let's head out. We don't want to piss off God, do we?
Today is the day we separate the men from the girls. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Naval Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
A media storm is
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead. Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego, soldiering for the Corps, boot camp.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
A media storm is brewing from the likes of newspaper magnate William Brandoff first and on...
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego, soldiering for the Corps, boot camp.
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Now get over that wall. Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels. This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of it as your own little swamp. Move out, piggies! Now get on your belly and crawl like the worms you are! If you get caught in that wire, I will leave you here! Now move it! We don't have all day, sweethearts! Get up and over those ladders! Get across the pit using the balance board! Double time! Now you are going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so much! Hit those dummies the butt of your rifle!
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize! You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can! What are you turnballs looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with! Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Man, what a hard ass.
You said it.
Knock it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move!
Who died and made him boss?
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boats planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. and getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire! Gaines, we have 2 scope rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Just get me over to Germany and win this rifle or win that war all by our lonesome.
Talk is cheap, Private, but that's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the auto. You 4 head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots. These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Not bad, men, not bad. Set your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You 4 with the rifles! The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, man. Purposeless Duke! I'm ready to RF you right out of my car!
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself. Now get your butt back up here, Private! Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station. All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there. Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Now here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A4 30-caliber machine gun. I want 2 men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader, the other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
Okay, let her rip, ladies!
If the boys in Jersey can see me now!
All right, pond scum, let's head to the mortars. You may notice we have a fine piece of Kraut craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that Jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise. Except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, Drill Sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
Over here! Marines, rally up!
Good. Let's go. All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you're hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy. Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Well done, Private Conlon. But you've just been shot as well! Hit the deck! Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you! Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action. All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mess. Move out!
As German forces begin to move towards the city of London, we'll have more...
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th, 1941.
this your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there, but you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you. That's Admiral Kimmel's place, SINCPAC headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes. Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. The rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescue. When you get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city. Say, hey, Joe, Yankees call you up yet?
I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief.
I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. You pulled a Cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slug over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir. What the hell?
Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that.
That ain't Army! Look at the meatballs on the wing! Damn! Get to the dogs, move! We gotta get to the PT boats! Hang on! Get! Come on! PT boats are at the end of the docks! Follow me!
Be careful, buddy.
serve your country, and come on home, you hear?
Yeah. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I regret to tell you that very many American lives have been lost. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. With confidence in our armed forces,
Dear Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but I'm back in action again. It's been nearly 8 months since the Japs hit us at Pearl, and we've been running ragged ever since. They gave me a 30-day furlough after the attack, and followed that with 90 days of special training. I've joined the 2nd Raider Battalion, led by a man named Carlson. These guys are considered the elite, so I'm excited to be among them. A lot of the boys are saying, now that we won at Midway, it's time to turn the tables and start taking the fight to them. I guess that's what we're doing now. We're raiding a small island that the Japs are hunkered down on, in hopes of creating a diversion for a much larger attack that, well, I can't tell you about right now. The Major says most of us will end up there soon enough anyhow, but I'm trying to stay focused on the task at hand. Maybe the best part about me joining the Raiders is I'm with my buddies from boot camp again. They weren't at Pearl, but they've been through their own hell at places like Bataan and the East Indies. Don't know how much of that news has made its way home. Anyway, you'd love these guys, Dad. Frank Minoso's from Jersey, is about the size of a truck. He's always clamoring on about his way with the ladies, but if there's such a thing as a natural leader, it's him. Jimmy Sullivan's a corpsman from Illinois who dropped out of med school to join the Navy. I get the feeling he comes from money, but none of that matters where we are. And then there's Willie Gaines. Willie is a 5-foot country boy from North Carolina who can't weigh but $110 soaking wet, but he is an ace with a rifle. They're all solid guys. I'll write again soon. My love to everyone back home. Tom.
Nice weather for a boat ride, huh, guys?
Listen, Boot. This is your first action, so the most important thing you need to remember is to keep quiet and listen.
What the hell did we bring a rookie for anyway?
What did I just say? The Sarge will brief us on the beach. Now keep your eyes on the shore and your trap shut. You okay up there, Tommy? It's good to see you again. Double time, let's move!
Okay, men. The Japs have an anthill located in a nearby village that we've got to take out. We have a recon bird flying over soon to gauge resistance. I want light and noise discipline. Hand signals only. Minoso, take Baker team. I'm with Abel. Rendezvous at Checkpoint Whiskey. Questions?
No, sir.
Good. Now remember, we're here to cause as much damage as we can and then get the hell out of Dodge. Now get moving.
Okay, I want a loose column formation. I'll take point. Willie, you watch our 6. Stay in formation, guys, and watch for my hand signals. Let's go.
Get a move on, Colin. You should be with your squad. Get a move on, Colin. You should be with your squad.
Hey, Sarge, what did the captain mean when he said we're looking for an anthill?
It means radio antennas, a comm center. Now stay quiet. Everybody down! There goes our eye in the sky, y'all. In the bush! Take him out!
We're coming, Tom! Wait up! There's one! Come on, let's go! Move up! They're charging! Hold them! Great shot, buddy! Hold your fire! That's the last of them!
Move, move.
Tom. I only got 3 more. All right, I'm done.
Spread out, boys.
Brown bag actual. Roger that. Out. We're on our own, boys. Let's move.
Warm up, boys. Still got a ways to go.
Sorry, Sarge. He shot himself in the foot? Hey, you think you'll get a Purple Heart for that? I swear, you rookies are all the same.
That's enough, Doyle! What gives, Rook? Sniper! Take cover!
Watch the trees! Enemy spotted above!
We got your back, Tommy! Great shooting, Tommy! Frag! Let's go!
I see him up there, Tom! We're coming, Tom! Wait up! Move up! Let's take it, Tom! Let's go! Enemies above us! Here they come, y'all!
Up another! Good hit, Marine! Look out, boys!
The Jap CO just bought the bar! They're up there!
Squad, advance!
Keep moving! Come on, let's go! I'm going!
They're right behind you, Tom! Enemies up there!
Let's tighten it up, boys! I'm moving up! I'm moving up! Corpsman up! The Japs are flanking! Doc! Stay with me, Marine. Come on, Tom. 2 more and I'm out.
Reinforcements! Tommy, get an artillery! Light them up!
Okay, we're all set. Watch out! He's a gunner! Taking! Covering fire!
What are they saying?
They said there's a truck coming. They're gonna move that gun. I guess that answers why he came along.
So what do you think, Frank?
Let's take it out. Tommy, you and Jimmy go left and take position behind those crates. I'll go right with the ruck. Willie, you stay here. Once we're in position, you pop one of them and we'll cover the flanks. Nobody moves until Willie shoots. Go!
Stay with me, Marine. Okay, good to go. Yeah! Come on, smoked another one! Let's go! Let's go!
Move! Reinforcements! Light them up! Move out! Nice work! Tommy, get a demo charge on that artillery and let's keep moving. Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
All right, let's move.
I got contact! Watch the flanks! Brakes down! You're gonna make it! Jabs! Up ahead! Tommy, I've got enough for one more wound. Let's get off! Get him! Went straight through. You'll be fine. Shoot! Someone help me get this guy! Back! Get back! Here they come! I hear ya! I hear ya! Okay, let's have a look. Okay, back into action. Doesn't look too bad. Watch out, they're coming! Here they come! Okay, you're all set. Careful, everyone. We're not out of the woods yet.
Able team's ready. We'll go on my mark. This trench is just beyond the waterline, so use grenades to root them up, but keep moving. Do not stop in the water, or you're dead. Here we go, boys.
Be careful, Private! Right there! That should do it! Hold on! Stay with me, Marine! We got gas up ahead!
Team's ready. We'll go on my mark. This trench is just beyond the waterline, so use grenades to root them up, but keep moving. Do not stop in the water, or you're dead. Here we go, boys. Boot, get a grenade on that guy!
Move up! Come on, y'all! Man down! Go, go, go!
Move! Move! Move!
Somebody help!
Cover my reload! Don't bunch up! Get him, boys! Ray!
Careful, Private! Man down!
There's a Jap! Enemy spotted! Careful, buddy!
Be right there! Doesn't look too bad.
Doc!
I see one! Two bandages left. Be careful, man.
Nail that sucker!
Go, go, go! Cover fire! Suppressing fire! I'm moving out!
There's one!
Take it! Good hit, Marine!
There's one!
Nice shot, Tommy! Get him! Up here!
Enemy patrol!
Doc, we got a man down!
I'm reloading!
There's one! Watch it! We got jets!
Spread out!
Come on, man!
Be careful, pal!
Can you hear me?
Get him!
All right, I'm done.
Enemy spotted!
Let's go!
Advance! Advance! Where's he at? That's all of them!
Think that's it?
Hey, Sully! How about some help?
Ambush! Stay up! Move! Move! Boys.
We're surrounded! There's a chap!
Hit those barrels!
Doc, fix me up!
Tommy. Heads up! Enemy squad! Willie's hit!
Go!
Move up!
There's one! Doesn't look too bad.
Right there!
Careful, Tom. I only got 3 more. You're good as new!
Don't scare me like that, Tommy.
Jabs! Up ahead! Where's he at? There's one!
We got your back, Tommy!
Regroup!
Take it down!
Get him! Man down! Easy now. Let me see.
Could use some help, Jimmy. Patch me up, Jim.
Ambush! Stay down!
Get him!
on, Tommy!
I'm going! I'm going!
Squad, advance!
Easy, Frank!
Right there!
Easy now. Let me see.
Check that barrel!
All right, I'm done.
Advance! Advance! Let's go! Time is moving up! Let's Move! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Enemy patrol!
Move up!
Watch the windows!
Move up! Go, go, go! I'm going!
Right there!
Jimmy!
Don't bunch up!
Be right there! Stay with me, Marine.
Two bandages left. Be careful, man.
Just a scratch. Don't sweat it.
We're coming, Tom! Wait up!
Jabs! Up ahead! Cover, Marine! those rocks!
Spread out, boys!
Let's get him! I'm moving up!
I lost him!
Where'd that guy go? There's one!
Give me a hand, Doc.
Okay, let's have a look. No more left, buddy, so don't get hit. We got gas up ahead! Back! Get back! There's one! Can you hear me?
Tommy's on the move, y'all! Go, go, go! Watch it! We got Jack! Get it! Come on, let's go!
I'm going in there, buddy! Okay, back into action!
Let's take it, Tom! Go, go,
Enemy
go!
spotted! You're good as new!
Watch the windows!
I'm reloading! Let's go! I hit one! Bullseye, Tom! Come on, yo! Keep moving!
Shoot! Right there! They're charging!
Move it, yo! I'm moving up!
Let's go! Let's go!
Come on, let's go! We're coming, Tom! Wait up! Move back, guys! Retreat! He's using the crate!
there, buddy! I got a few more and I'm out, buddy.
Come on, move!
Just a scratch, don't sweat it! Jam by the crate! He's down! Go, go, go! Advance, advance! You nailed that one, Tom! I'm going! Get it! Look out, Tommy! There you go. Tommy's on the move, yo! Oh, yeah! Watch it! Reloading! Behind that barrel! Let's have a look. Marines covering fire! Tommy, watch out! Good one! Move up! Yeah! Leave some for us, Conlon! That's the last of them! Great shot, buddy! That's one! Don't let up, boys! Tommy, check out that radio tower! We're on the move! You're moving up! Keep it up, boys! Tommy just chopped the hell off the snake, boys! Here they come! They're coming right for us! Let's go! Shoot! Hands up, they're moving in! Here they come! Shot! Jab by the barrel! Heads up, they're moving in! They're on the move! No. Anyone see him? Enemies above us! We got six! Someone get on that machine gun! Here they come! Here they come! Let's go! Demo's hot! Watch it! Look out! Charge is hot! Let's go! Advance! Advance!
heading out in 5. Great work, men. You're halfway home, men. Baker Squad! Your objective is to destroy the island's fuel supply. I'm gonna take Able and scout out our extraction point. We should have gotten that tower down quicker. Now let's just hope that we got those Jap flyboys before they can spot us.
After we cleared out the village, we headed into the jungle. Frank said the only thing more important than taking out their communications is getting rid of their fuel supply. This little island's a gas station for the Jap Navy, and could be a key to Guadalcanal. Our plan is to blow the fuel dump and get the hell out of Dodge.
Alright, boys. This road here should lead straight to the fuel dump. It'll be crawling with Japs, so stick to the bush as much as you can. Tommy, take point and keep your eyes peeled for side routes.
Let me see! I want light and noise discipline.
Hey, look! It's in the van! She's making a break!
Let's go! Let's go! They're coming right for us! Bonsai charge! Watch it!
Grenade shot, Will! Gangway! Fred! I'm hooking around, Frank! Move back! Corman! I'm coming! Doesn't look too bad. Two bandages left. Be careful, man. Go, go, go! You're good as new. On my way! Tommy, watch out!
Enemy patrol! Squad, advance!
Let's go, boys!
Here, boys! Grenade! They're flanking!
Jabs! Up ahead! They're coming around! Tommy, watch out!
Heads up! Enemy squad!
They're charging!
Move back, squad!
Get out! Fall back! Tommy's on the move, y'all! Heads up, y'all!
They're moving up!
Right there, y'all! I can't see him! Get him! Watch out! Here they come!
I'm reloading!
Toss a grenade, Rook! Willie's hit!
Jimmy! What the flank! Here they come!
Here they come! They're charging! You're gonna make it! I nailed one!
I got one more in my bag, so be careful, pal.
There's one!
It missed the artery. You're okay.
Get that jet! Watch the flank!
Let's go! Let's get him!
Marines, pull out!
Fall back, guys! Watch out! They're coming! Heads up, y'all!
We got him on the run! Let's take it to him!
I'm moving up!
Keep moving!
Move it, y'all! Come on, let's go! Come on, y'all!
Right there! Retreat!
I need help! We gotta get back, y'all!
Tommy! Can you hear me?
This is the last one, Tommy.
Enemy squad! Move up, boys!
There you go.
Watch out! Jack Schwab!
They're fighting! Everyone, fall back!
Come on, y'all, pull back! See one!
I'm coming! I'm moving up! Stay with me, Marine.
Enemy patrol! Move! Move! Move!
Come on, let's go! Let's hit! I can't help you, Tom. Corman up! Watch it! I'm out, Tommy. Stay down. Where is he?
There's one!
They're moving in! Watch out! Here they come! You hear me? Doc! Down, Tommy! Stay down! Go! Go! Go!
Move up, boys! Oh, shit! Get that jet! Good shot! Easy there, Buck!
Can you hear me?
That's all of them!
me, Marine.
Nail him, fellas!
I got a few more and I'm out, buddy.
Got one!
Good one!
Right there!
Okay, back it up!
Great shooting, Tommy!
There's one!
We got your back, Tommy!
I can't see him!
Let's tighten it up, boys!
Get him!
Right there!
Reloading!
Get him, boys!
Yeah, sure!
Get that jab!
Jabs! Up ahead! Watch the flanks, yo!
Drop another one!
Nice one, Frank!
You're gonna make it! 2 bandages left. Be careful, man.
I can't see him!
Went straight through. You'll be fine.
Check low! Check low! Jabs down low!
I lost him!
Jabs! Up ahead!
Where'd he go? Heads up! Enemy squad! They're moving up!
Here they come, y'all!
Muzzle flash! Get down!
Here they come!
Careful, Tom. I only got 3 more. Ease up! That's it! Just a scratch. Don't sweat it.
You good, Tommy?
in there, buddy!
Choke up another!
Nice one, Frank!
Give me a sec! Can you hear me? 2 bandages left. Be careful, man.
I can't see him!
Alright, I'm done. Easy now. Let me see.
Where'd he go? Control!
Stay with me, Marine.
This transit is just a underwater line, so use grenade.